Assalamualaikum. My name is Aman Najla binti Johari, and today I would like to present the group project for OPM538 presentation. First of all, let me introduce my team members. Me myself, Aman Najla binti Johari, Nur Amanina binti Edi, Nur Adila binti Muhammad Hashim, and also Ahmad Hakimi bin Ahmad Tajuddin. Next, let's move on to the introduction. Occupational safety, health and environment, OSHE, is important to protect workers, the public, and the environment. With rapid industrial growth and new technologies, workplace safety challenges are becoming more complex. Therefore, OSHE practices must continuously improve to manage new and emerging risks. OSHE issues in Malaysia is a workplace accidents and injuries, occupational diseases, exposure to hazard substances, environmental pollution, and these issues remain major concern in many industries. Global OSHE challenges climate change and environmental risks, automation and advanced technologies, and also pandemic preparedness. It also affects mental health and well-being at work, and these challenges increase the need for effective OSHE management system. The purpose of this report is to discuss current OSHE issues and national and global levels, and to analyze how these issues affect workplace safety and health management, and also to highlight the importance of continuous learning for OSHE practitioners. The learning outcome is the fulfill course learning outcome 3 and also life learning in OSHE management, and it is also aligned with program learning outcome 9. It's professional development, self-directed learning, and also adaptability in occupational safety and health practices. Now, let's see the overview of current OSHE issues. OSHE issues remain a major concern in many industries. It changes in work processes, technology, and also workforce increased safety and health risks. Current OSHE issues include physical, health, environmental, and also psychosocial risks. Understanding OSHE issues at both national and global levels is important. This helps improve OSHE management and workplace safety continuously. Now, the national OSHE issues in Malaysia. In Malaysia, workplace safety and health remain a challenge despite existing laws such as the Occupational Safety and Health Act OSHA. Workplace accidents are still common, especially in high-risk industries like construction, manufacturing, and agriculture, often caused by unsafe work practices, poor supervision, and lack of safety training. Occupational health issues such as exposure to chemicals, dust, noise, and ergonomic risks can lead to long-term health problems, including respiratory diseases, hearing loss, and musculoskeletal disorders. Environmental issues like poor waste management, chemical spills, and pollution also pose risks to workers and surrounding communities. Additionally, weak safety culture and limited enforcement in some workplaces show the need for continuous improvement and lifelong learning among employers and OSHE practitioners. Now, the global OSHE issues. At the global level, OSHE issues are becoming more complex due to globalization, technological advancement, and changing work patterns. Psychosocial hazards such as work-related stress, burnout, and mental health problems have increased because of high workloads, long working hours, and job insecurity, especially after global health crisis. Climate change also affects workplace safety, where rising temperature, increased heat stress risks, and extreme weather events create additional hazards, particularly for outdoor workers. In addition, the growth of automation, digitalization, and artificial intelligence introduce new risks related to ergonomics and human-machine interaction if not properly managed. Global biological hazards have further highlighted the need for stronger infection control, emergency preparedness, and improved OSHE management system.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Adila. I will be presenting the analysis of OSHE challenges in the workplace. The existence of OSHE regulations and management systems, many workplaces continue to face significant safety, health, and environmental challenges. These challenges are often interconnected and influenced by human, organizational, and technological factors. Analyzing the causes and impacts of these challenges is essential to improve OSHA performance and promote a proactive safety culture in the workplace. And we have 2 points here. The first one is causes and contributing factors. The second one is impact on workers, organizations, and environment. For causes and contributing factors, we have 4 points here. The first one, inadequate safety training and awareness. Workers may not recognize hazards or follow safe procedures, especially with high turnover and limited refresher training. The second one, weak safety culture and management commitment. Safety is often treated as secondary to productivity, leading to poor enforcement and unsafe behaviors. The third one, poor hazard identification and risk assessment. New and emerging risks, ergonomic, psychosocial, chemical, may be overlooked, making controls ineffective. And the last one, technological and operational changes. Automation and new system can introduce new risk if workers are not properly trained to adapt. Impact on workers, organizations, and environment. I will be explaining on this. The first one, impact on workers. OSHA problems can cause injuries, illnesses, stress, and poor well-being. Accidents may lead to temporary or permanent disability, affecting quality of life and job security. Long-term exposure to hazards can cause serious health problems. The second one, for impact on organizations. Poor OSHA increases costs due to medical bills, compensation claims, work stoppages, and low productivity. Organizations may face fines, legal action, and damage to their reputation. It can also lower worker morale and increase staff turnover. The third one, impact on the environment. Weak OSHA practices can cause pollution, poor waste management, and environmental damage. Chemical spills and improper waste disposal can harm nature and nearby communities. So, what I can conclude here, the overall impact, OSHA challenges affect workers, organizations, and the environment. This shows the need for good safety management, regular improvement, and continuous learning to handle risk and workplace changes effectively.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nuramanina binti Edi. My part for presentation is OSHE Management Program and Control Measure. Effective OSHE Management Program are essential to control workplace hazard and reduce risk to workers, organization, and the environment. This program apply OSHE principles such as hazard identification, risk assessment, and risk control to ensure a safe and healthy working environment. The implementation of suitable control measures also reflect an organization committed to continuous improvement and legal compliance. For existing OSH management practice, HIRAC is used to identify hazard, assess risk, and implement control measure to prevent accident. Safety training and awareness program help improve employee knowledge and safe work behavior. Engineering and administrative control are applied to reduce risk in the workplace. Personal protective equipment is used as the last line of defense against remaining hazard. OSHE committee and internal audit help monitor safety performance and ensure compliance. Environmental management practices are implemented to minimize environmental impact. For effectiveness and limitation, OSHE programs are effective when properly implemented and monitored. High-rank and safety training help reduce accident and improve awareness. Engineering control reduce hazard at the source. However, effectiveness is limited by poor implementation and enforcement. Over-reliance on PPE, limited resources, and weak management support reduce effectiveness. OSHE practice must be regularly reviewed to address new and emerging risks.
Lifelong learning is important in occupational safety, health, and environment because workplace risk, technology, and regulation keep changing. Occupational safety, health, and environment professionals must continuously update their knowledge to manage new and existing hazards effectively. Without continuous learning, occupational safety, health, and environment program may become outdated and increase the risk of accident, disease, and environmental harm. Lifelong learning help improve occupational safety, health, and environment practice and allow organizations to adapt to new challenge. This support CLO, course learning outcome, which is lifelong learning in occupational safety, health, and environment management, and align with PLO, program learning outcome, on self-directed learning and professional development. Safety professionals must practice continuous learning to remain competent and effective in their roles. They need to stay updated with occupational safety, health, and environment laws, standards, guidelines, and best practice at national and international levels. Continuous learning improves risk assessment, control measure, and respond to new hazards. Self-directed learning such as seminars, workshops, and training enhances critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Lifelong learning supports professional growth and demonstrates PLO 9 on self-directed learning adaptability. Training supports lifelong learning in occupational safety, health, and environment by ensuring workers understand hazards and follow safe procedures. Regular training, drills, and refresher courses help build positive safety behavior and safety culture. Technology such as digital safety system and online training improve learning monitoring and decision making in occupational safety, health, and environment. Safety awareness program encourage workers' participation and hazard reporting. Together, training, technology, and awareness strengthen management and promote sustainable workplace safety. For conclusion, this report discusses current occupational safety, health, and environment issues at national and global levels, such as workplace accident, occupational disease, environmental hazard, psychosocial risk, and new challenges from technology and climate change. These issues affect worker safety, organizational performance, and environmental sustainability. Occupational safety and environment problems are often caused by poor training, weak safety culture, inadequate risk assessment, and low management commitment. Programs are only effective if they are properly implemented, monitored, and continuously improved. Lifelong learning and continuous improvement are essential for effective management. Continuous learning, use of technology, and safety awareness help build a strong and proactive safety culture. This fulfills course learning outcome and align with program learning outcome as continuous learning and professional development in occupational safety, health, and environment.